Have you ever stopped to consider that the solution to many of the challenges we face after turning 40 might be waiting at your nearest farmer's market, hidden inside a food that countless Brazilians overlook or consume without grasping its true therapeutic power? Today, we're diving into the science behind a native ingredient from our own soil that has left researchers from multiple countries stunned by its ability to restore vitality, control inflammation, and shield our bodies against the relentless march of time. If you feel your energy isn't what it used to be, that weight gain has become a constant struggle, or that joint pain has started limiting your movements, this video was made specifically for you. So go ahead and subscribe to the Long Life 40 Plus channel so you won't miss any of our weekly health and longevity tips. Aging is a natural process, but how we age depends almost entirely on the choices we make every single day. When we cross the 40-year threshold, our metabolism begins showing signs of slowing down, our hormone levels enter a phase of decline, and low-grade chronic inflammation becomes an unwelcome visitor in our cells. Picture your body as a vintage high-performance car. It still runs beautifully, but the parts demand constant lubrication and premium fuel to keep the engine from struggling on the uphill climbs. Modern science has devoted years of research to understanding how certain plant compounds act as genuine cellular protectors, and this is where today's protagonist enters the stage: Ora pro nobis. It might look like just a hedge plant, common in backyards throughout the interior of Minas Gerais and various regions of Brazil. But Ora pro nobis is a nutritional phenomenon that deserves to be called a superfood. The name, which in Latin means pray for us, emerged precisely because of its abundance in communities where hunger was a real threat. But today, science shows us it's far more than a survival food. The first aspect that fascinates scientists is its incredible protein content. For those in their 40s or 50s, maintaining muscle mass is the fundamental pillar for preventing falls, keeping metabolism elevated, and ensuring motor independence in old age. Ora pro nobis contains a protein concentration superior to many traditional vegetables, reaching 20 to 25% of its composition in dried leaves, which places it at a remarkable level for anyone seeking healthy aging without the need to overload the digestive system with excessive animal proteins. Think about it. When you consume a highly bioavailable protein, you're supplying the necessary building blocks for your body to repair the micro-injuries that occur daily in your tissues and keep bone and muscle structure firm. But the secret of Ora pro nobis doesn't stop there, because it acts systemically on digestive health. Regular consumption of these leaves, whether in soups, sautés, or even blended into juices, provides a significant amount of soluble and insoluble fibers that work like a broom in your intestines. We know the gut is the gateway for inflammatory processes that affect the entire body, from insulin resistance, which leads to abdominal weight gain, to mental health, since a large portion of serotonin, the feel-good hormone, is produced precisely in the digestive system. Many of you might be wondering how to incorporate this plant into your routine without turning eating into something complicated. The beauty of Ora pro nobis lies in its versatility, since it has a neutral flavor, almost imperceptible when mixed with other foods. If you prefer a more practical approach, you can finely chop the leaves and add them to beans at the end of cooking, or sauté them with garlic and olive oil, turning an ordinary side dish into a concentrated source of nutrients. Science shows that when we consume this plant, we're also taking in an impressive array of minerals, such as calcium, which is vital for bone density, and magnesium, which helps with muscle relaxation and better sleep. You know that feeling of accumulated fatigue at the end of the day, or constantly waking up during the night. Often, these symptoms are merely a reflection of silent nutritional deficiencies that Ora pro nobis can help correct. Let's examine now the impact on blood sugar control, one of the greatest challenges for those wanting to live healthfully after 40. Metabolic aging makes our body more resistant to Insulin, which means the sugar circulating in the blood, has more difficulty entering cells to generate energy, resulting in more stored fat and less physical vigor. The fibers present in ora pro nobis remove excess glucose from the bloodstream gradually, preventing the insulin spikes that are so damaging over time. If you control your blood sugar, you control your weight and your energy levels, creating a virtuous cycle where your body begins burning fat more efficiently instead of storing it. Science also points to the antioxidant properties of this plant. Modern life exposes us to an environment filled with free radicals, whether from pollution, chronic stress, or a processed diet. These free radicals act like rust on our cells, degrading our skin collagen and impairing the function of our internal organs. Ora pro nobis carries in its leaves polyphenolic compounds that neutralize this oxidizing action, protecting the integrity of your DNA and delaying the appearance of premature aging signs. It's self-care that works from the inside out, something no expensive cosmetic cream can replicate with the same effectiveness. Many of our viewers often ask if there are any contraindications, and the answer is that, being a natural and ancestral food, culinary use is widely safe for most people. However, guidance from a nutritionist is always welcome to adjust the amount to your specific needs, especially if you're already taking controlled medications. The central idea here isn't to seek a magic pill, but rather to understand that nature offers us powerful tools that, when integrated with intelligent habits, transform our reality after 40. Let's talk about practicality. If you can't find fresh ora pro nobis in your region, today there are already options for dehydrated versions or capsules that maintain the integrity of nutrients, allowing any Brazilian, wherever they may be, to reap the benefits of this superfood. However, the experience of having a seedling in a pot, on the balcony or in the backyard is something I strongly recommend. Besides being an easy-to-grow plant, resistant to drought and requiring no complex care, it creates a direct connection between you and what you put on the table. There's a unique satisfaction in harvesting your own food, knowing its origin, and understanding the strength it represents. This is also longevity, keeping the mind active and the body in motion. When we observe the overall health picture after 40, we notice that the biggest enemy isn't time, but stagnation. When we stop seeking new ways to nourish our body and mind, aging gains strength. Ora pro nobis enters our routine as a reminder that Brazil possesses an underestimated biological treasure. If nations overseas are importing and studying the benefits of this plant, why aren't we, those with easy access to it, using it as our primary ally? It's about reclaiming ancestral wisdom and backing it up with the science we have at our disposal today. Let's go over the core points so you can start applying them tomorrow. First off, ora pro nobis delivers top-tier plant-based protein, crucial for keeping your muscles and metabolism firing. Second, its powerful fibers regulate bowel movements and keep blood sugar levels in check, warding off weight gain and systemic inflammation. Third, the antioxidant profile shields your cells from the wear and tear of time, keeping skin, organs, and mind sharper for longer. Fourth, its culinary flexibility means it blends into any meal without messing with the flavor, making it ridiculously easy to stick with. And finally, growing it at home offers an accessible, almost meditative way to keep this superfood within arm's reach every single day. Don't treat this as just another diet tip. Think of it as a long-term strategy. The body you'll inhabit 10 or 20 years from now is being shaped by the choices you're making right now. Feed it with the best available, and it'll reward you with longevity, agility, and stamina. Many of the issues people assume are unavoidable after hitting 40, shortness of breath, constant fatigue, physical fragility, are actually the fallout from years of nutritional neglect. By bringing ora pro nobis into your routine, you're taking a deliberate step toward a stronger, more resilient version of yourself. Remember, consistency beats intensity every time. Eating the plant once and expecting miracles won't cut it. The real secret to longevity lies in repeating good habits. Try working in a serving of fresh leaves into your meals at least 4 times a week. Pay attention to how your digestive system responds, how your energy levels shift throughout the day, and how satiety improves after meals. The human body functions as an intelligent machine that signals when something works properly. You just need to learn to interpret those signals. We're experiencing a unique moment where science is finally validating what folk wisdom has known for decades. The appreciation of native foods has become a global movement, and you're ahead by learning about this now. Don't let daily chaos or contradictory information overload prevent you from adopting simple yet effective measures to protect your health. Simplicity often represents the most advanced stage of sophistication. Ora Pro Nobis embodies this simplicity applied to human biology, a resource within your reach that can completely transform your approach to aging with quality. The impact extends far beyond your plate. When you feel better, you move more, interact more, stay more productive and happy. Longevity isn't about adding more years. It's about living those years with the same intensity and vigor you had in youth, combined with the wisdom only time provides. If this video brought a fresh perspective to your health journey, consider sharing this knowledge with friends and family who are also in their 40s, 50s, or 60s. Healthy aging is an achievement worth sharing so we can build a stronger, more aware, and vibrant community. To close our conversation today, I want to invite you to reflect on your biggest goal for the coming years. Do you want more energy to play with grandchildren, maintain stamina for travel and hobbies, or perhaps your focus is preventing chronic diseases to guarantee complete autonomy? Whatever your goal, everything starts with cellular health. And to guarantee that health, we need to make choices based on facts, not fads. Ora Pro Nobis is one of those. Facts. Solid evidence that nature holds answers we often seek in artificial solutions. If you've made it this far, congratulations on investing time in your greatest asset, your own body. Keep following the Vida Longa 40 Mais channel, because our mission is precisely to demystify longevity science and bring you practical, safe, and tested strategies so you can live the second half of your life with maximum quality possible. Don't forget to leave your comment below telling us if you already knew about or consume Ora Pro Nobis, or if you have specific questions about how to start using it. Reading your experiences motivates us to produce increasingly rich and well-founded content for you. Take a moment to like this video, as it helps YouTube understand that quality information about longevity and health matters, allowing us to reach more people who, like you, deserve to age with dignity and strength. Remember, your future begins with the decision you make today. Choose nutrition. Choose care. Choose vitality. Ora Pro Nobis is an excellent starting point, accessible and scientifically validated. May this food be just the first step of a long journey toward the best version of your life. We're together in this journey of discovery and growth, always prioritizing what truly matters, your health and longevity with quality of life. Until next time, keep taking care of yourself and cultivating the habits that will make a difference in your story.